make some noise. I've seen him drink a lot of 40s, guys. The one, the only, Reverse Law!
Close my eyes when the morning rises. I just want some decent sleep. But don't I know in a matter of time that it all comes back to me?
I can see the future, this is what happens. And a couple months after your 60th bad trip, you'll start performing drug abuse-induced Bruce Lee movie script reenactments and a YouTube short series called Enter the Acid. Yo. Would you try to make a career out of sniffing lines and forgetting lines, but spin it like it's some starving artist woe is me thing? Bro, believe me, it ain't that complex. Folks like me see, you just an Asian bitch that lost her head in the snow. You owe Renishi. The type to have more drugs than groceries cause your funds get spent without care and recklessly. So it's ironic you look like Mowgli cause your kitchen cabinets only have the bare necessities. Whether you like it or not, bitch, you paying the price. Give a fuck if you came with your tribe. You drop first in that scenario, but your name isn't Fife. But you'll lay it aside when I flash in your whole team like some stadium lights. Yo, never miss when I'm aiming the pipes. So the pop is always followed by an awkward moment like, hey, am I right? I'm the filthy phenom, fifth in that stronghold like C-Ray's walls. Sip the jacket, I'm in your mix with that 22 pistol stash. Keep the small arm covered like DJ Paul. Didn't know that I had it till the thing ran shots. And left your plans foil like what you freebase off. Blacking out like a factory reset. Friends all surfing, you haven't left the beach yet. Smoking on that PCP, still can't get your feet wet. Shit. So go ahead, bring up my joke against Avenue, I'll laugh at you still. Let the gat clap this dude for thinking he's slick. You get your fans splattered too and your back having goon shit. I'll mask up and run through half your scene like Crash Bandicoot, man. Tell me how I rep the zombie clique, but your bones are clothed and decomposing slivers of meat. I'm saying if you could get you a freak, she's got a thing for the undead like Lydia Dietz. Yes. Tell me how you shot up as much as Cadillac Ron except his body harnessed that dope to make quotes. Yours just gave you zombie flesh. And I would ask if that's fair game if you show up looking like the Walking Dead homeless Johnny Depp. I'll call you Captain Jack Spare Change. Did that. I've been thugged out since Cub Scouts. Was a toddler with the rawness. Bitch slapped the boogeyman and tossed a full Nelson on the monster in my closet. Got that gamma ray garnish. What's on the side launches shit that'll have your flesh busting through your garments. Let's be honest, you live on the beach, got a yellow tin on your teeth. From the recycled piss that you drink like Kevin Costner drifting in sea. She said your stroke ain't rocket shit. She said in my face, I sent into space, comparing a boat to rocket ships. Sinking slow when I got the bitch. Seeing stars like a rocking fist when I beat rocks. Roselle shit at the boys in brown when a sloppy grip. No, now she wanna be repping the team. I said in exchange for what, darling? Nobody rep ever free. And she threw brains on the table like she's shipping a delicacy. So you better believe I'ma smash her every chance I have. When she's over you, I'll pass her back. Until then, I go hard on the guts like kids climbing the aggro crag. When Joe's rapping, only Cro-Magnums let him see those hands. Prehistoric piece of shit. Your life is the prequel script to Encino Man. You're an infected mess. From the track marks on your feet and hands, dripping liquids that cripple your adrenal glands. From the hepatitis that you recently contracted from a sex rash, which is only a minor setback because another doctor already said that about your neck tat. Looking like Genghis Khan if you only pillage for resources at meth labs. Furthermore, the days when you could raise your title to the clouds are long gone. You want some senile bullshit if you price your ratings now. I think it's time to settle down and stop letting your rep being prayed depend on 90-second rounds of rhymes you scribbled out. I understand trying to do what you love, but there comes an age when you get a real job and do this for fun. And I think we'd all appreciate it if you grew the fuck up. If there was a competitive sport called being a worthless sack of shit, you wouldn't have enough hands to fit all the rings you win at the championship. And homie, On some real levels, fuck all this rapping and shit. My beard thinks your mustache is a bitch. It's Rosenberg Raw, aka Frozenberg Raw, cause he's known to eat them bagel bites before they unthaw. Welcome back to KOTD on your quest to be the first battle rapper to choke in every league. Cause either you're doing this on purpose for laughs, or every time you try to form words into rap and you have an allergic reaction to the verse that just happened. So you should probably quit till you figure out how it got like this. Cause I choked twice in my career, you choked 10 times since you got here, bitch. I bet when they asked for your name at the door, you were like, fuck, that's time, I can't believe I forgot my shit. Call me Goldie, but I ain't got the Midas touch. I'm Mac, bitches never date anything in 9s above. Still might swipe your slut, cause I'm known to round up hoes on the side like a fire truck. But I ain't trying to wipe her up, I slam that ass and skirt like Roddy Piper does. Pass it to my amigos, let them pipe it up, and that's the lady in your dreams. I treat that pussy like dirt, you die over that box like Radio Raheem, cause you the, yo. Every night you look up at the moon and wonder if the hamburger helper glove is looking at it too. Homie, fuck you. Snuff who? Have you dipping like Judge Doom if you decide to slide through like I won't try you. Don't matter how spry this guy moves, that metal barking right behind you like a Strider Hyrule hyper strike move. It ain't make believe. It ain't fuck your tough guy facade, that shit needs to fall flat. Just overcompensation for the confidence Raw lacks. You the type to watch your own brother fall flat. People screaming, give him CPR fast. He's like, psh, pause that. I have a speaking Japanese the moment I hit, and then I skirt. That's a Tokyo drift. Leave her lonely and pissed, cause I flip that bitch the bird when she blow me a kiss. I keep the toast in the whip like I'm late for work. Make it hurt when I roll up and click, throwing them 6 that go with your ribs. Harder than the homie at the cookout who didn't throw him for shit, yeah. But don't feel bad for them peasants when my folks start to represent and aim it at y'all. Put a beam on every member of your team like I hit up Scotty. So many red dots when this bitch gets spotted. His dome piece looking like little yachties. And I'm not gonna miss when I clap it, y'all. I'm not gonna miss when I clap it, y'all. When I draw on them, I'm dropping shit like bathroom stalls. So stick to the script or it's gonna get awkward quick like casting calls. Mask is off, no coming back for y'all. Parading out through your neighborhood in hatchbacks and coupes. Leaking out asthmatic fumes, they calling it Afghani goo. Open the hatch, let in my pack. All of them cat strapper tools ready to clap at you, snap back in your back having goons. Player C who's running the game like it was Crash Bandicoot. If your bitch got the fat ass and boom. I like a peach and shake a tree and then I'ma have that. Her fruit test that bitch, you chop it down. After my axe handle swoosh, I send you to Jesse's to get me swishers by the 4s. Then she split them out the stores cause she know I got that bomb. Blow the hinges off the door, my dank looking like it's grown. And the little shop of whores, plus my pimpin' got it dripping like she drifted on the shore. I heard you the realest at your bummy crew, but they call you the day walker cause you low-key a sucker too. You gonna pull up on who? Watch him gassing like a bitch after I put my hand up on my hip. Watch me bust a move. Piece flying like I chucked the deuce. Speedometer said the kid was dipping in some 90s like some Dunkaroos. Yo, let's make this clear. What I clutch on, spit nothing but game out, doggy. When my gun talk, it'll lay down bodies. I nicknamed the cannon I pull Sammy the Bull. Cause it got a full clip of loose lips that'll lay down Gotti. And you should probably fact check your famous people. John Gotti was racist, mijo. You named yourself after somebody who hates your people. But it's whatever sounds tough, right? Even though it looks like when you aren't battling, you the type to get slapped in the face and start tattling. I get rowdy when it's war. Proudly lift the 4 like Arn Anderson. Catch the kid swerving in a Trans Am. Last thing you heard was a skirt and then a bam bam. Murk him when his man stand. Fuck what you thought. Brain squirting when that can blam. And leave thoughts on the wall like hoes twerking in a handstand. Damn.